I'm tryna. Yes on, yes on, yes on, yes. Say less. Say less. You ain't got, you ain't go. Say less. Say less. Say less. You ain't got, you ain't go. Say less.
Falling too fast to prepare for this, tripping in the world.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Jared Goff's Rams going up against Paxton Lynch's Broncos.
All right, Larry, we are a couple miles west of the Colorado State Capitol building as we come to you from Sports Authority Field at Mile High here in downtown Denver. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Blue, landing. Blue, over. Here we go now. Over. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll start the drive with Jamal Charles. And a big hit at the end of that one. He's knocked out hard. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
The best play callers in any league know how to break their tendencies. They study themselves, they self-scout, and they realize most of the time you don't call a draw play on 1st and 10. So every so often you insert that play just to make the defense think, even if it's not successful.
Time running out here on the play clock. Now Lynch to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green, gone. No. Check. Patriot. Leopard. Black 99 Philly. Here we go.
On third down, Lynch. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. Lynch connecting with Sanders, and the Broncos convert on third down.
Detroit, to check. Alert. Hurry up, watch it now, Barney. Detroit.
The play clock's running down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
They snap it at one. Now it's Lynch. Sanders has it over the middle. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Now let's go. Green, watching now, Marty. Over.
Play clock winding down. To throw is Lynch. His throw incomplete. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Now it's Lynch. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Well, there was no blitz. That was just a draw play that, to be frank, didn't fool anybody.
Did we hear the entire stadium screaming draw? Because it felt like everybody was all over that play, and the defense won that battle.
Screen pass to Charles. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Give him 5 on the screen play, and that'll set up a third down. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down.
All right, here we go. Blue landing. No. Check. Patriot. Watching now, Marty. Here we go now. Blue landing.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. From the gun on third down, it's Lynch. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Connor Barwin coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be fourth down. Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation. And the first play will be a field goal try. The wind is at his back here in the second quarter. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And the first play will be a field goal try. The wind is at his back here in the second quarter. And McManus able to put it through. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now Goff on first down. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. On second down, here's Goff. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Von Miller not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Third and long. It's Goff. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 23 yards on the play. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Peko coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. To throw on second down is gone. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And that takes us from second to third down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
From the gun on third down, gone. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. And how about this? It's the other Brandon Marshall that picks it off.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Shift together here from the D-line. After the interception, here's Lynch. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Watching that body. All right, here we go. Watching that body. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Lynch. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
To throw on third down, Lynch. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
But no second guessing the call here. It was third and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Here's Goff now on second down. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. So 1:56 to play in this first half. Back to Denver right after this. A shotgun snap for Goff. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now a first down throw, Goff. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. On first down, it's gone. Going deep here for Watkins. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now Lynch on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Sanders. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. On first and 10, it's Lynch. Left side here to Sanders. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now the offense lining up first and 10. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Throwing here, Lynch on first down. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And certainly a valuable tool to have in your kit, Emmanuel Sanders, and he's shown us quite a bit in this one.
And that's why they wanted to use him immediately. You know they come out of the locker room saying, let's get the ball to him, get our offense jump-started, and in this case, it's worked throughout the game. Thus, they have the lead.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, second down. Big boys down there in the trenches, and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
On second down, Lynch. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call him tippy toes if that one was completed.
No. Check. Patriot. Leopard. Detroit.
On third down, Lynch. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So now it's first and goal. Thomas, the lone receiver, left.
All right, here we go. Green, Detroit.
Out of the gun, Lynch. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Jamal Charles in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Now McManus on to kick this one off. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
space to maneuver at the 40. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Here's Goff. Throw left side complete. It's Watkins. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. The Rams on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Goff now looks to throw. He finds his man. It's Austin. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Goff on first down. He's to the 10. This is caught. Watkins. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal. To the air again. Goff. And that one his first incompletion in its last 6 passes. And it's third down.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
The offense on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is third and goal. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches.
Another stop on third down, and this defense still hasn't allowed a touchdown to this point.
They're running with Gurley. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. Gurley unable to punch it in on 4th and goal. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again. Very tough spot here for the offense to start.
Detroit!
They begin the drive with Charles. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Time running out here on the play clock. Now Lynch back into his end zone. And he hits his man on the out route. Demaryius Thomas. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got